and welcome back to my channel. Now I'm just gonna give you a little guessing game. Where am I going in 3 sleeps time? If it wasn't obvious enough from my t-shirt, I am going to America. We are venturing off to Naples in Florida in 3 sleeps time. Yes, I still count by sleeps. If I do it by days, I get all confused and it just wouldn't make sense to me. But Monday we are flying to America and I'm so excited! We are venturing down to Naples where we have a property, and Naples is in Florida on the Gulf Coast of Mexico. I'm so excited because I haven't been to America for 2 years now. Over 2 years. Is it 2 years? Yeah, over 2 years. It is up there with my favourite places to go in this world. I've not obviously travelled all the world, but I've been to a fair few countries, and for me America is like a home away from home, but everything there is just bigger and better and I love it. So we're actually going for 6 weeks, which is unbelievable. That is probably the longest time that I've ever been out of this country at one time. So I thought I'd do a little packing video and just some random chats. Just to show you the kind of thing that I take on holiday. I've been quite restrained with what I've got out because we actually have a washing machine out there, and last time that we went to America I ended up taking a large suitcase and it was bulging with clothes, which was ridiculous because when we got there it was actually Christmas, so I had all these Christmas gifts to take back, and I'd obviously bought loads of stuff whilst I was out there, and I ended up having to get my parents to buy another case. I'm not making that mistake again. I plan to go shopping, particularly as family friends of ours who are joining us for the last 2 weeks of our holiday have actually upgraded us on the flight home, and that means that we have 2 times 23 kilo bag limit each. That makes me so happy, so I'm gonna go shopping all the time. I'm also planning to get some Christmas bits out there so that I've got that ready to give to people in December. This is the case that I'm taking. I don't know how much of it I can show you, but it is huge. It's this deep. Oh my god, you can't see. Oh, this is so heavy. And it is a little Calvin Klein number and it's huge. I'm going to go quite empty on the way out and then hopefully, as I said, fill it on the way back. So let's get started. So I already started by putting in underwear. I'm a little bit of a weirdo and I have to match outfits to underwear, which means that I end up taking quite a few sets, but that's okay. I don't care. I'll probably just chuck in some pyjamas as well. I tend to just take like cool legged pyjamas. Does that make sense? Like cotton pyjamas and just some baggy tops. And then yeah, that's all I do really. Maybe a couple of shorts. Swimwear. So I picked up all of these costumes from Primark. And these look huge, but they are high-waisted, so they cover over my belly, which is good. And then to pair with that I have picked up this, which is just a plain black top, and it's just got this fringe detail so it just covers that under boob area. I thought that was quite cute, and that's to go with that. Now usually I'm all about the bandeau tops. This one does have straps, but I feel like this is quite a good one to wear I feel like this is quite a good one to wear to the beach because then you can hold yourself in properly. Although I don't actually like the beach where we go because it's full of pelicans. It's called Pelican Bay and I'm petrified of birds. Next one I've got is this. This is from, they're all from Primark. This is just a bandeau. It does have the straps somewhere. Here's one of them, which are detachable, and it's just this really pretty floral blue, pink, purple and green and orange and all the colours of the rainbow bikini top, and then it's just got the basic bottoms and then this like not tie detail at the side, but just a thinner detail rather than it being all as one, and I really like those, so they're coming with. And then for days where I'm feeling a little bit more conscious of myself, I've got this just plain black swimming costume. This is probably the first swimming costume I've owned since I was a little girl. It is a bandeau again, and it's got this like ribbed effect down the front, so just to cover up my belly, which is something that I have to do. I feel like no one wants to see that. Just to go around the pool and the beach and things, I've just got a couple of things that I like to throw on. So this one is from Primark, and this is just a cover up, although I feel like I've worn this before of a nighttime with a top underneath, with some leggings, and it looked really nice. So it's just got this gold bead detail here, and yeah, it's just a throw on. A couple of other items that I like to throw on around the pool are play suits. I've got this one from Topshop from quite a few years ago now, but it's just this really stretchy cottony material, which is great if you've got a wet bikini and you're just about to eat lunch, because it dries very quickly. It's so comfy and I wear it quite a lot. And then this one is just this faux denim, and it's got buttoned up at the front and then just this cut out detail at the back, and it's really comfy, again, just easy to chuck on. Then there's a couple of tops here. This one is from Aeropostale. Quite a few of the tops in here are from Aeropostale and Primark. I don't know if they're in the same league, but you know, I really like Aeropostale. I don't know if that's the one that gets the bad name for itself, and if it does, I don't know why, because I find their tops are always really pretty and really nice quality. They're really soft and I like it, and they're so cheap out there. This is just a racer back top with thin straps and flows over the tummy, which is always a plus for me. This one here again is from Aeropostale. It's a bandeau style top, and then it flares out over the belly, and it's just long enough to cover over my bottom, so that's always a good one to wear with a bikini underneath. This one here is also from Aeropostale. It's kind of this netted mesh material. It's floral and it's in this gorgeous pink, and then it's just got this peplum detail at the bottom. For shorts, I've got these ones from Primark. These look huge, and actually I think I may have lost some weight from the beginning of this year, because these are a little bit too big on me now. They've just got this lacy crochet detail at the bottom and then the ripped effect here. I'm hoping to find some denim shorts whilst we're out there, because as I said, these are too big, and so are these ones. These were actually old dungarees that just had like the braces rather than the full-on dungarees, and they've just got this frayed detail, and again with the ripped. As for t-shirts, I'm just going to take a little variety of them. There's this one, which is sticking to the whole American Disney theme. I'm thinking I might wear this on the plane because it's extra soft, and I like to be nice and comfy on the train, on the plane even. And then we've got this one, which I've worn in a video quite recently, and I love this top. It's just got this tassel detailing and ribbon detailing. And this one is from River Island. The striped one was Zara, and the Mickey one was from Primark. This one from H&M Kids, just this grey kind of crop top, and it's got this lace detail at the bottom, so that's really pretty. A plain white one from Zara. This is the softest t-shirt I've ever owned in my life. And there's just this crop top. I don't tend to wear crop tops because of my belly, I'm always very conscious of that, but because this has this extra bit here with the floral pattern at the bottom, it kind of comes down that little bit longer, and it's just like a boxed crop top, and I really like that with high-waisted shorts or jeans. I can't go on any holiday without taking a trusted black bandeau. I love wearing black bandeaus, I don't know why, it's just my thing. So I've got this one, which is quite a long one, and it's from New Look quite a long time ago. And then for a shorter one, I've also got this one from H&M, and it's just a shorter version. It's just got the inner support, so that's quite good with a bikini if you're feeling like a bikini isn't holding you up very well. I've just got a couple of other like pretty tops that are still comfy. This one is from Primark, and it's just this floaty white top with the lacy crochet detail at the top, and then this back detail here. Probably won't be wearing that on the sunniest of days because I don't want funny old tan lines. And then in the opposite way, this one has the detailing at the bottom, and it's just this gorgeous blush pink colour, and again really soft, and that is also from Primark. Quite similar to those, although slightly different, is this one from Aeropostale, and this has got like a lacy detailing at the front, and then it's cotton on the back. I love this top. It's quite a few years old, but it's so comfy to wear, and again it just skims over my belly, and it's got this detailing at the bottom much like the other two, and I really love that. I think it looks really nice. I've actually got a white one of these also, which I wore in my latest video, and I'm going to take that one too. This is just this one from Primark, and it's got this floral detail at the top, and it's just, again, really floaty, which is what most of my t-shirts and tops are like. It again is in that lovely blush pink, which I feel goes really well with my hair. These are actually size 6, and I'm in no way a size 6. You probably know to always try on things in Primark, because I fit in this perfectly and it's a size 6, and how can that be? Then I've just got this one here, which is an off-the-shoulder number, again from Primark, with false buttons down the centre to make it more like a blouse. I think this is a gypsy top, but again it's just really flowy, and I think that's really pretty. I think that could be quite nice for evening wear. We don't tend to go out in the evenings so much because we have a barbecue area, and especially as we're there for 6 weeks, it would be silly to go out every single night. We would end up spending a fortune. If we do go on the rare evening out, I've just got a couple of tops here that are perfect for that. This next one here was given to me by Poppy, thank you very much, and it's this silky material, and it's just got this lovely print on it. I feel like the colours are really holiday-fied, if that's a word, and I love pairing this with gold jewellery, which is my favourite anyway, and I just think it's really nice for a cool evening wear. If we do go out, it tends to be more at lunchtime anyway, because we'll be out and about at that time. I don't know, we don't do evenings out so much. And also, Americans eat really early in their restaurants, so we're not used to that. So we tend to eat at home and just eat when we want to. And then there's just this top here from River Island, and it's just got this detailing at the front. I wouldn't want to wear this in the day, even though you can, just because I don't want those tan marks. Again, a flowy chiffony material. And then I just like to take with me a couple of my black trusty vest tops. They're from H&M. I think I've spoken about them before in a video. They are like £3 or £4, and I love them underneath lots of outfits, so they're a must to come with me. Oh, and I've just got this one, which is the exact same as the blush pink one, and it's just in black, and it's got that detailing again at the bottom, and I just find them so comfy. So that's all the tops done. I just wanted to touch on why I love America so much. Now, as I said at the beginning of this video, I love the fact that it's like going from a home to a home, but everything's bigger and better. I like the fact that it's not too much out of your comfort zone, so you can pretty much find everything you find here, although America go one step better. For example, their supermarkets, I remember walking in there one time and they had a whole aisle of chewing gum, which is just insane, and they were literally in every flavour that you could think up, and that's what I mean, like we have like a tiny stand and they go all out with an aisle, so everything is literally bigger and better. And I don't just love shopping over there in their malls or their shopping outlets, it's all about their supermarkets and their pharmacies as well. Like everything is just better. I can't really express to you how much better and bigger everything is, but if you have been there, you'll know what I'm talking about. A couple of the shops that are a must go to for me are, as I said, the supermarkets. I just feel like you can find so many things in their supermarkets. It's just ridiculous how much stuff is in there. But one of the things that I like to pick up whilst we're there are these lovely little things. Now, these things here are what whitens my teeth. I haven't done them for a while, so please don't look at my teeth right now. But I love these things. You get them in boxes of like a 14-day course, and then you can just top them up. Last time we went, me and my brother went a little bit mad and we bought like 3 boxes each of these, so we have so many. And I kind of forgot that I had them. Basically, you just stick them onto your teeth and they whiten them. I'd say it takes 3 strips to make them start to look different, and then obviously you complete your 14-day course and then you just top them up when you want to. You can get these in England, but I believe that they're sent over from America. The places that I found them are Walmart, Target and Bed Bath & Beyond. So yeah, they're quite readily available over there and I just love them, and I have to pick these up every time I go, although we've literally got so many that I don't think I'll need to this time. Another shop that is a firm favourite for me is the Bath and Body Works. In our family we have a little bit of an obsession with anti-bac gels, and in there it's like a heaven of them. You can literally get them in every scent. Usually we pick up about 10 each and then just use them over the year. I'm so excited to go back this year and to go and smell them all because they seem to bring out new scents every time. They actually changed their bottle shape from this square design into these handy little rounder bottles, and I really like the new design. And as I said, each year they bring out some new scents as well as their classic old ones. The ones I've got here are Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, which is very appropriate considering it is almost autumn, Sweet Peach Tea, Frosted Cranberry and Mad About You. And then the one that I'm currently using is Marshmallow Mittens, which is more of a Christmas scent. Oh, and I just love them. I think they do like mix and match 3 for 2, and then you can buy these holders which just clip onto your handbag, and I just really like them and I can't wait to go and smell some more. I love in Bath and Body Works also their bubble baths. Now the one that I love in particular, I haven't got a bottle but here it is. The one that I love in particular is called Sleep. You know me, I love my sleep, and the smell of this is just gorgeous. It's like a lavender and chamomile one. They did have this other one that was, I think it was honey and chamomile, and that was the scent of dreams, but they stopped doing it and they started with this lavender and chamomile, which isn't as nice, but still I love it. It's literally the most relaxing bath that you could ever have, hence why it's called Sleep. I think you can also get ones like Relax or De-stress or Rewind, I don't know, there's just so many different scents. Last year I found out that Bath and Body Works also do candles. I've just finished watching Zoe's latest video, which is all about her candle haul from there, and that has made me even more excited to go into that shop and go and sniff out all the candles. I love candles, and there seems to be quite a lot of scents that I think I'll love. On the subject of candles, I'm also so excited to go into the Yankee Candle stores. Now, I know that we have those in the UK, but they are nothing compared to the ones out there, especially in their outlets. They are just laid out so beautifully. There are so many different scents that I'm sure that we don't have over here. And the deals that you can get over there are just amazing, and they just seem to be a lot cheaper in general, so I'm definitely going to go candle mad whilst I'm out there, and that will probably take up the contents of my suitcase. So let's get back to the boring packing. I've just got my trusty jeans from Zara and they'll be coming with me. I don't tend to wear jeans too much out there, but these ones are so stretchy and comfy and they'll be coming with, so they're in. I'll fold all this up properly afterwards. I'll also probably get my mum to come in and just whittle anything down if she thinks that is a bit silly to be taking them. As I said, we've got a washing machine out there, so I don't need to go too overboard, and I will be buying more clothes. For the evenings, just a couple of dresses. So I've got this one, which is one that I've shown in a previous video. It's just got this just got this tie detail here, and it's just like a sleeveless blouse and then goes down into a knee-length dress. This one was given to me by my friend Millie, thank you Millie, and this is just this skater style dress, and she actually purchased this when she was in America a few years back in Forever 21, and I don't know why I've never ventured into that shop, but I will be sure to because I love this, and quite a few of her clothes were from that store and I really liked all the ones that she showed me, so definitely going to go and check that out whilst I'm out there. And then this is one that I've never worn before. This is actually a play suit that I bought 2 years ago, and I'm hoping it actually still fits me, but it's just this little black play suit. It's just this little black play suit, and it's got this crisscross detail at the back, and I'm hoping that I can finally make some use out of it. I just love play suits. Like, your outfit's just decided then, isn't it? And then I've shown these in a video before. These linen style trousers from H&M Kids, and you've got the black ones with the gold zip detail and then these heart print ones, and they're just nice for when the evenings get a bit cooler. Because our holiday is actually extending into October, it just makes sense to think these things through, even though Florida is nice and warm. You never know. One of the reasons why we're going for so long is because we're actually planning to go to California whilst we're out there. And one of the things we plan to do in California is to go to Universal. And there's only one reason for that, and that is because we're going to Harry Potter World. Oh my god, I am so excited. Considering that park only opened up this year, it's going to be incredible. Now, my parents have actually been lucky enough to go to the Orlando one, which is so unfair because I wasn't on that holiday with them, but we plan to go to the California one and just kill two birds with one stone, although we were thinking maybe Orlando would be easier and better, but who knows? I don't know. I still don't know which one to do, but I'm thinking California will just be amazing. I feel like that is another big reason for me to love America, is their parks. Now, I've been lucky enough to go to their parks quite often. We actually have the house in Naples, which is about a 4-hour drive from Orlando, but usually we fly into Orlando and maybe spend 1 or 2 days at the parks and then travel down, or the other way round, so we'll travel up to Orlando towards the end of the holiday, get a hotel there and then go to the park and then get the plane home. But because we did all of the parks in our first trip, we literally did Busch Gardens, SeaWorld, Universal and Disney in our first trip to America ever, we just pick out our favourite ones to go to when we go. So this time we are just doing Universal, but I plead you that if it is your first time going to Florida or California or wherever there's parks, please God, at least go to Disney. I don't care how old you are, I don't care who you are, I think that everyone loves Disney. I just can't imagine anyone that doesn't like it. It just makes you feel like a big kid again. I can't express to you in this video how much you would love it there, so just take my word for it and go, and then you can experience it for yourself. But as I said, we are only doing Universal this time, and I feel like I'm going to be more in my element there than anywhere in this world, because we're obviously going purely for the Harry Potter part. I don't know if you can see behind me here, but this shelf is dedicated to Harry Potter. I've also got some other bits over there, downstairs. I've claimed a shelf in my brother's room as well, so I'm hoping that I can add to my collection of Harry Potter memorabilia, and maybe I'll put together a little video for you on that, if that's something that you want to see. I've been to the studios now 2 times in London, and that was incredible. So I can't think what other magic there could be to give to me to do with Harry Potter, but I can only imagine what it's going to be like, and I'm so excited. I literally cannot wait. I think that's what's made this holiday for me. I don't know, I'm so excited. I can't put my words together. Tell me in the comments below if you have been to the Orlando one or the California one, or have lucky enough to been to both, and help me make a decision which one I should go to. But I'm thinking we're more swayed to California. Back to packing again. The last few bits I've got here are just jumpers that I just cannot decide which ones to pack, so again I'm going to need your help with this, so please be sure to comment below which ones you think I should take and not take. This one here is just this, it's quite thick and it's very autumnal, cream little number from Topshop, and it's just got this peplum at the bottom. I just thought that this one would be quite good, although it's quite thick, so I'm just not sure. I've also got this one from Primark. It's more of a jumper dress, and I just thought this would be good because then if it is colder but still humid, I could just chuck this on as a dress with sandals, so I'm thinking that's quite a good one to take. Or instead of that, I could just go with this long sleeved top. Actually it's 3/4 length sleeved, and that's just this bouncy cotton material. It's actually inside out at the moment, but I don't know if that's one that I should take. It's quite cool on the skin, so I don't know. And then I've got this one, which is just like this big poncho, but because it's quite thin and you can actually see through it, I feel like this one would be quite good just for those colder moments. And this one is one that I usually take with me every time, and the reason being is I like to wear it in the morning or evening with my pyjamas, and I usually take it with me, but maybe this time I won't. I just don't know. Am I going to break that tradition? I don't know. And then lastly, on the jumper front, I've got this one, which I feel like would look the best with a tan, so I'm just torn. I don't know which ones to take. I don't know whether to take them all. And if you guys can't help me, then I'm going to have to ask my mum to help me decide, and the pressure will be on. And then just for some jackets to throw on, I've got this one, which was featured in a video of mine, and it's just this cardigan. I just feel like this is good to just throw on over anything. I just feel like it will go with everything. Maybe it won't, maybe I'm mad. And then this one, which is slightly jazzy, I feel like this one looks really nice with the blush tops that I got, and it's just this red and pink and purpley colour. It's like a bomber jacket blouse, because it's got this sleeve detail here where the sleeves fold up and just pop there. That one's definitely coming. It's so thin and lightweight and I really like it. And then this is something that I'll be wearing to the airport. This is just my black bomber jacket. I'm so glad my mum found this. This was from Matalan and I was desperate for a bomber jacket, but I didn't want one that looked like a bin bag because there's those shiny ones that you can get and I just didn't like them on me. Sorry if you've got one, they're just not my cup of tea. This one is more just a normal material with a slight sheen on it, but nothing too in your face. And it's got a gold zip, and that was the bit that I was after the most because all of them have silver zips and details unless you get the khaki ones, and I'm just not about that silver life. I'm all about the gold, so I'm so glad. And that was £25 and I just love it, and it goes with everything and it makes me super happy. And then lastly, I've just got this dress here, which I'm still not sure whether to take, but I believe we are planning to go to a 5-star hotel for a meal out, and I like to dress up for that occasion. And it's just this backless dress here. I'll show you the top of it, and then the front just looks like this with like a floral lacy design, and then just goes out into this tutu-esque kind of skirt, and I really like it, but it's quite heavy, so I'm not sure whether to take that or not. So yeah, that is what I'll be taking on holiday. For the plane journey, I will be using this bag, which is just my normal handbag from Russell & Bromley. Because it's so big, I can fit my laptop in there and everything else. It's so full of rubbish at the moment. I don't know if you can see that. Oh my god. There is actually a mouldy sausage in there from our picnic the other day. That is disgusting. I'll put that back in there for later. If you ever want me to do a what's in my bag video, then you'll be shocked at the kind of that I have in that bag. So maybe that's something that you'll want to see. But yeah, I'll be taking that and just filling it with the usual bits to keep me occupied on the plane. Usually I take books, my laptop, headphones and maybe some games, Uno or something, I don't know. And then I've just got this, which is my passport cover, and that's from Emma Bridgewater, and it is adorable. And I believe I've got the matching bag tags to go with this, so I'll have to dig those out and that can go on my case. So thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry if this was quite boring for you, or maybe it was interesting and maybe it will help you, because usually I'm terrible at packing and I feel like I've done quite a good job here of what I'm taking. Maybe it can inspire you. If you've got any better ideas for what I should take, then please do let me know. I have 3 sleeps to pack it, so please be sure to do that as soon as possible. If you did like this video, please remember to give it a big thumbs up and be sure to leave me a little comment, even if it's to say hello. It means the world to me when someone takes their time to message me. I'm planning to vlog whilst I'm out there. I'm not sure whether to do it daily, bi-daily or weekly, so let me know what you think and what you would like to see. I am there for 6 weeks, so maybe daily will be a bit of an overkill and I just stick to weekly and just have 6 vlogs, but let me know what you think. If you do want to see those videos, please remember to click that big red subscribe button down there for you to keep up to date with my channel. And in the meantime, thank you for watching. Next time I'll see you, I'll be in America, so goodbye!